Okay, good afternoon. I'm Lisa Bonjean with Primitive Gatherings, and I'm one of the newer designers for Moda Fabrics. And this afternoon I will be explaining some of the new projects that we have for them. Our newest line that was shown here at market is called Seasonal Little Gatherings, and it features small little motifs for Christmas. It doesn't scream Christmas. It's not due out until April, so you still could possibly run it as a block of the month through Christmas, doing 2 of the applique blocks each month, and then you can give them all the fabric to do the pieced blocks. And the whole quilt takes fat quarters except for the borders. And then we will be offering a wool kit if you need help with your wools, and that shouldn't be, you can look for prices and stuff like that by contacting Moda or us. So then, and I also want to say that the Little Gatherings line that you might have in your shop already will go in with this line, and they will be a good pairs together. The next thing I want to mention is that we got news that Moda was going to do the Wool and Needle Flannels as a basic line. So we'll be able to continue to order that fabric, and I have a bunch of quilts here featuring that. We have first one here, Rockstar, which features the Wool and Needle Flannels, and I threw in a couple of the Kansas Trouble flannels here from Moda because I like to promote some of the other sister designers here. Plus, I like to make quilts with both stripes, prints together, so I don't want to just have that same look all the time. Then here we have Ohio Barn Star, and it's another quilt made with Wool and Needle Flannels. Three SKUs, very easy quilts. These quilts are quilts in a day or two, so there's not a lot of work to them, but they have a big impact when you give them away or you display them in their home. And then third, this is a quilt that I made after being very disappointed that I knew nothing about the red and white exhibit in New York that happened in March. So I recreated one of the quilts from the woman's collection. And again, simple quilt, can be done in a day. The 3 reds that are in the line from Wool and Needles along with the 3 tans. Okay, so then another quilt in the Wool and Needle Flannel line. I call this Lonely Streets, but it's could be called Easy Streets too. So a simple quilt using those luscious, super soft Wool and Needle Flannels. And again, the quilting kind of enhances this and makes the quilt, but again, this quilt can be done in a matter of a couple hours. We also have a block of the month quilt here if you do a lot of those in your shop. This features the primitive muslin as the background, and then you can use your other fabrics in your shop to complete that quilt. It uses 52 other fabrics, so that's the way you can clean out the old for the new stuff that you're ordering. Again, one more last quilt in Wool and Needle Flannels. This uses, I think, 35 SKUs in the line. Scrappy, easy again, with some wool applique that really makes that quilt a wow quilt. And that's kind of all I have for you today. Hope you enjoy it, and we'll be seeing you next time.
Good. You have a blog?
Yes, I have a blog. It is lisa.bonjean@wordpress.com, so see what I'm up to next. And I still plan on doing a lot more designs with the Seasonal Little Gatherings in the next month or two, so those will be coming out also.
Yeah, and the Seasonal Gatherings, they had like some oranges and stuff too?
Yes, that's right. Seasonal Gatherings is a 50 SKU line. It has lots of reds and greens, but then there's also some oranges, purples, and neutral prints that go along with some little pumpkins, not just the Christmas. I had the Christmas one done, so that's what I think about when I hear it, but we will be doing some fall quilts with that too in designs projects.
Very good.
Okay.
I heard Elvis was around here.
Yeah, Elvis is here. Come on, Elvis.
It's Elvis.
Thank you very much.